Well, we usually start out with the drought monitor. There is no drought either in Nebraska or Kansas, and one of the reasons why, just way too much precipitation. As we all know, more rain on the way in the rest of April. We are looking at above normal for Nebraska and Kansas. Temperature-wise, overall below normal. It will average out in the panhandle about where it should this time of year, but temperature-wise, maybe even an average of 10 degrees below normal. The eastern half of Nebraska down into a big share of Kansas. As far as the 3-month outlook is concerned, well above normal for rainfall in Nebraska and Kansas. I'm going to say rainfall because there couldn't be any more snow the rest of this year. So that is the outlook for the next 3 months from Climate Prediction Center as far as temperatures, also showing well below normal for this time of year, or for the next 3 months, I should say, for both Nebraska and Kansas, and about 10 degrees above or below normal for the eastern half of the state and most of Kansas. Well, our forecast for the week ahead, things finally getting very nice for us tomorrow, 72 on Tuesday. Rain chances are likely during the day on Wednesday. Thunderstorms also a possibility. Then we just see slight chances in the evening hours Thursday and Friday for rain, and that's really the case Tuesday night, a 30% chance during the evening, and it cools down, but temperatures for this time of year should be in the 60s, pretty much a lower 60s, and we see those lows all tracking fairly close to normal. In fact, for the week ahead, our normal high should be 62. That's right where we're going to be at. 36, our normal low. We will average around 40 this week ahead. Here is our proverb for the week. When the glass falls low, prepare for a blow. When the glass is high, let your kites fly. The glass, we're talking about the barometer. Maybe mom or dad or someone in the family has one of the old style barometers. That's what we're talking about there. That is your Grow Report for this week. Join us again next week as we watch things grow.
If you've been affected by weather recently, floods and blizzards, we want to see your photos. Go to our website, nebraska.tv, click Chime In so we can share that message with our audience. Beef is the biggest sector of our egg economy, and now some local schools are getting a taste of that right in the school cafeteria. NTV's Alex Whitney has more from Minden.
Teaching students proper nutrition by showing off the best that the county can produce. Minden Public Schools introducing its new Beef to School program that looks to connect ranchers and students with high-quality beef so they can learn what proper nutrition looks like. Nebraska produces some of the world's highest quality foods, but when we think about the lunches that we were served in school, quality and nutrition usually aren't what comes to mind. Mary and Colin Schwinke of Minden wanted to show off to Minden students just how good school lunches could be and started efforting a new Beef to School program.
Actually, Mary and Colin Schwinke came to us with the Beef in Schools program. The Beef in Schools is an offshoot of Farm to School. What do we produce best here in Nebraska? Beef. Unfortunately, many of our school food service programs can't afford local beef. They can't compete with the wholesalers, but it's so much higher quality that people really wanted it in our schools, and our generous community has donated to make that happen.
Those donations are a big part of the community investment of the Beef to School program. The beef is supplied entirely through physical or monetary donations from local ranchers to help show students that world-class work is done right here in central Nebraska.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the food program, but I think it's just that we want to educate the kids of where their products come from, and so that's one of our goals is to show them what's going on with the industry and the beef industry, and let them know that it's coming from here within the county, the state.
It's not just about exposing the kids to the work of Nebraska's beef industry, but also getting them face to face with what a properly nutritious meal can look like. As the food service director, Sheila Sanford isn't just worried about getting the kids the best food, but making sure that they can make those choices themselves in the future.
You know, that is one of my really big hopes, that they'll know this is quality beef and they'll be able to discern a difference, as well as we run the fruit and vegetable bars, and they're running in conjunction with the hamburgers today. That's a constant hope that they'll see something or taste something that they haven't before, and they'll get excited about it, and in the future look for it and just expand their palate.
Unfortunately for students here at Minden, they won't be able to get these delicious patties every single day. But the school has been coordinating with local ranchers and Nebraska cattlemen to make sure they can get beef on the table as much as possible, to educate their students on proper nutrition and to give them a delicious meal. Reporting here from Minden Public Schools, I'm Alex Whitney.